female cleaner picked up a bow and arrow and shot it casually. It pierced through a silver ring and hit the bullseye. She broke the obstacle left by the arrow god. All the members of the arrow team were stunned, but they did not admire the woman. Instead, they accused her of damaging their bows. Just then, the male archery team came to challenge them. They took out a challenge notice. If the female team failed the challenge, they would have to leave the archery hall. They also said that women were unworthy of archery and should go home to serve men. The female team captain refused to accept this. The male team captain began first. He scattered 100 petals into the air and then fired 5 arrows. All 5 arrows hit the red petals precisely and then struck the bullseye. The male team was overjoyed and began celebrating. The woman immediately realized that no one on the female team could match him. She asked the captain to let her take the field, but the captain refused, believing she was just a cleaner. She then scattered the petals, shot 5 arrows, and all hit the bullseye. The women's team was shocked, thinking they had won, but the men's team mocked them as fools because there were white petals mixed in. The women's team called them shameless, but the men's team pretended to be magnanimous, allowing them to compete again. The second challenge was an iron barrel array. The women's team drew their bows and arrows and shot at the steel balls, but the steel balls didn't budge. Instead, the arrows bounced back and hit the women's team captain. Luckily, the captain dodged them, but her shoulder was injured. The team members decided to help the captain take on the challenge, but the result was the same. Her face was scratched. The woman couldn't stand it anymore. She took the team members' bows and arrows and prepared to take on the challenge. The men's team saw her as a janitor and didn't take her seriously, but the next moment, the woman leaped into the air, pressed her foot against the bow, pulled it back fully in midair, and released the arrow. The arrow transformed into a dragon, knocking over all the steel balls. Everyone was stunned, and the men's team could only honor their bet, kneeling down to apologize.